incline cable fly for the upper chest. Now, this one's a kind of unique and niche type of movement. It's designated to make your upper chest work primarily over anything else. It's quite an isolation exercise that focuses on that upper chest, where if you see where my arm is, you can imagine what that upper chest is. Right underneath the bone of the clavicle is where I'm targeting this exercise. So you can use handles, you can use cuffs, but ultimately I used in this video, I was waiting for my cuffs to be delivered when I recorded this, and I just wanted to get on with the exercise. Now, firstly, any type of cable, fly, press, you want to be seated. The goal is to make as much stability as possible for you to then be able to elicit as much force as possible. And that will allow you to then utilize that muscle as effective as possible. So sitting down, putting the cable at the right height for what you want. You want it to be a stretch at the bottom, and the forces are working there. And as you come in, you want that cable to come in with you at the same time. Now, as you'll see, it's a very unique movement. You're focusing on those elbows coming to effectively your chin every single time. You're not going down too far, and you're going across the body to get into that midline of the body. You will know when you get it right because it's quite a unique feeling for underneath the clavicle, and you'll feel just the upper chest area working. You want to make sure that you're arching you want to arch your back so that your chest is on top, and keeping that stable as much as possible as I realign there. And you want to keep your feet as much tensed as you can because that will provide stability for your hips. And this one will, you can best, load it effectively once you've done it a few times. And the goal is to think about your elbows over anything else. If you're not thinking about your elbows, this will be a very, very wasted efforts because it's such fine margins to be able to utilize and work. So you want to make sure that your elbows are dragging into that chin position so that you're getting that upper chest working very, very nicely.